Casting the Assassin, you're saying you have a large metal American Spirit blue sign that I've been debating sending to you when the PO opens back up. I'll admit, I won't deny that. But that is also very much a collectible. So, it depends. I mean, like, if you want it as a collectible, it's all you, my man. But if it's sent over to the P.O. box once the P.O. box opens again, I will certainly not deny it. That is for sure. Because that is a huge, massive collectible. That's a big ball of collectible. I certainly won't deny that is for sure. Hell yeah, though. A big-ass metal sign. That's a big ball of move. That's a big ball of move. And have y'all ever heard about the American Spirit metal boxes that used to exist? They don't make them anymore, and I hope they bring them back. But the American Spirit metal boxes. Have y'all ever heard of these before? Because they used to make these. Like, here we go. The American Spirit, like, metal boxes, and this is what they used to look like. Like, they used to have these. These either used to come with, like, packs, or you used to be able to get it through American Spirit's rewards program. I'm not exactly sure. But I, low-key, need to buy one of these, because these are fire. These are super sick. They're just, like, full metal. And I'm like, this is some of the possibly most awesome, like, cigarette, metal, like, packs I've ever seen kind of thing. Like, I absolutely love it. And low-key, I might have to buy myself one of these. Like, I don't know if I'm willing to spend, like, $12.80 on one of them. I will acknowledge. However, like, if I ever find one of these at, like, an antique store for, like, $5, I'm buying it. Like, no question kind of thing. Did they ever make the American Spirit Blacks in a metal tin, though? Because I know they did the American Spirit Blues in a metal tin. I know they did that in, like, the American Spirit Oranges and the Yellows, and they even did American Spirit-themed Zippos. This is all pre-1998, so the Zippo is pre-1998. This is epic. This is awesome. Did they ever do the American Spirit Blacks, though? That's my question. This is what it came in. This is awesome. Did they ever do the American Spirit Black? No, this is cardboard. This, I don't know what this is about. This looks like it's like a 4-pack for, like, airplanes. That can't be, like, that's not something that still exists today. This is like the old packaging for the American Spirit Blacks. Like, we've got this. This is a plastic cigarette box, and it's black, but it's not a metal tin like this. So the American Spirit Blacks don't have a metal tin like this. It appears at least. But the American Spirit Tans, the Blues, and the Yellows definitely do. And what are these? These are the American Spirit Skies, maybe? Let's take a look at the eBay listing. It just says, or Etsy listing, it just says Collector's Edition Metal Tin Flip-Top Box. See item details. Medium balanced tobacco. This makes me think it's the American Spirit Sky. Have the American Spirit Skies been around for that long? Where this would be a thing? I don't know. I don't know. $32.30 is a bit much for these, though. That's a bit much. I would not pay that much. But no, this is fire. And I absolutely do, like, high-key, want a metal American Spirit box. Like, these are fire. This is sick. Like, I love the design on this one with the chrome and everything, but this is just as good because it's literally just a pack of American Spirits that's metal. This is awesome. I need to find, like, some of these for, like, $5 a pop and, like, add them to the collection. Because I do have a metal tobacco tin. Let me grab it real quick. I have a metal tin of Dunhills from Mexico. Found this at an antique store in Mexico. And so I do have a metal pack of Dunhills from Mexico. Let me show y'all in a little bit more detail. So this is a metal pack of Dunhills from Mexico. They don't even sell Dunhills in Mexico anymore. But this is not a pack that you could just, like, flip open. But it's got, like, the warning label and everything. But this pack opens like this, and then the pack is on the inside. So you take the pack like that, and you put it on the inside like that. However, it's not as cool as actually being able to open it like this, where you can just, like, flip it open and stuff like that kind of thing like this. It's a metal tin for a cigarette pack for sure, but, like, you open it like this, and then you just get the normal pack out. That's not it kind of thing. You got to open it and then it opens the pack inside. Or you got to open it and then there's just cigarettes inside. Now that's the big baller move. That's what I'm talking about. Either way, metal tin's pretty cool. But I gotta find a metal American Spirit tin as well. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not willing to pay like the $15 that a lot of online sellers want you to pay for them. And I'm not willing to pay like a lot of the like $30 that online resellers want for them. But like if I find like one for like $5 to like $10 at like an antique store or something like that, like I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up, no question in my mind. Like these are fire. The metal American Spirit tins are fire. And I wonder, metal cigarette boxes, Marlboro. Do they ever do it for Marlboros? It's hard to say. Like this is technically that. But like that's more like VP cigarettes, not like a classically styled. Like that's more like this metal tin kind of thing. I love how I like pop it open and then like the first image is Wikipedia and then the second image is my video. I love that. I love that. Hey, no complaints. I love the advertising. I love the advertising. Like this is dope. I love this. I love this style of packaging, but also like this is just as dope kind of thing. And I'm looking for a cigarette pack that like looks like this kind of thing. Like metal and it like opens like a normal cigarette pack kind of thing. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like high key. That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. What's the point of a metal box if you're just gonna have to replace all the cigarettes from another box anyway? So the reason why it's a thing in Mexico, the reason why every once in a while metal boxes pop up from Mexico, is because it's an advertising point. Like they release a new cigarette, and one of the selling points of, okay, we have this new cigarette. Now, if you buy it within the first month of release, you get this metal box that it comes in kind of thing. So that's what they do in the Mexican market, at least kind of thing. I don't know how the American Spirit versions worked. I will acknowledge I don't know how these worked, if the metal box came with it or if you had to get this through a rewards program. I don't know how these worked. I will admit they're a bit before my time. Now, V-Piece, what I can say, that is the actual pack that the cigarettes come in. There's no pack on the inside of the metal case. The cigarettes do come in the metal case, but there is a cardboard on the outside of the metal case, which is kind of amusing. But overall, I love metal cigarette packs, and I definitely need to get my hands on more in the future, and I definitely want to get my hands on a metal American Spirit pack. These are fire. These are super sick. These are super cool, and absolutely love them, not gonna lie.